It's very hard to feel engaged and motivated to do things when you haven't had a good night's sleep. The thing about sleep apnea, it's one of those rare conditions that you can actually fix, and you can have somebody who goes from stopping breathing 100 times an hour to just breathing continuously all night. It's amazing. Well, sleep apnea is incredibly common, and it's a problem that happens only while you're asleep. And essentially, it's an issue when you go to sleep, your breathing and your airway gets narrowed, often leading to snoring and pauses in breathing overnight. And as a consequence, you get a terrible night's sleep. You feel terrible in the morning. Your partner in bed feels terrible because you kept them awake all night, and it can have other knock-on effects for your health as well. Well, first of all, we meet and I take your history and have a talk to you, and we have a discussion about what I think might be going on. And then we'll generally organise a sleep study. What happens is you will be monitored overnight during your sleep with various monitoring equipment, so some wires to monitor your ECG, tell us when you're asleep, when you're awake, and we look at your sleep and we can work out, are you asleep, how many times you're waking up overnight, why you're waking up overnight. Then we have another conversation and we say, you have a sleep apnea problem, it's mild, moderate, severe. These are the sorts of treatment recommendations that I would have for you. Weight loss is a big plus. Everyone snores much more loudly and more severely on their back, and so sleeping on your side can make a big difference. Then we can talk about a mouth guard, simple splint, something like this, which helps to move the bottom jaw forward, and that keeps everything nice and open at the back of the throat. And then CPAP would be probably the most effective treatment, but it's obviously the most intrusive treatment as well. A CPAP machine is a very simple device using a little bit of gentle air pressure delivered via a mask, often just over the nose or over the nose and mouth. We can stabilise the throat, keep it open, stop snoring, and allow people to breathe easily overnight. And one of the fears that people have is that a CPAP machine, for example, is going to be louder than the snoring, but it's invariably not. People say they've got more energy, they feel like they're thinking clearer during the day, they're back enjoying life, doing things that they've always wanted to do. The other thing which is really good is that people often have improvements in their blood pressure, they have improvements in their mood and their irritability, and all of those things are really positive benefits that people have.
Care to Share, brought to you by St Andrew's War Memorial Hospital, because your health matters.